Hi everyone, we are playing Engineering the Future in the StimHack League, and we are up against Noise. This is a okay hand. We have some money, we have 2 ice, we have a Caprice and a Jackson, so I think we're going to keep this. See if our opponent mulligans. Yeah, it looks like he will. So we have to be worried about getting dug out from medium early, but I think we'll be okay. So we're going to put this over R&D. Let's put this over the remote. Actually, let's see. We could just ice. Yeah, we might actually want this over. I don't want to save this. Let's put architect. Architect, gain a credit, or install Eve. Let's install Eve. Yeah. So if he runs here, we're fine. If he doesn't run here, we're fine. Could imp and run here. That would be the worst case scenario. Most of these decks run 2 to 3 imp. There's cash. Okay. We lost an agenda already. There's an imp. Yep. So probably going to go trash this. That would be the ideal situation for him. If he runs here, yeah, alright, it's fine. We have Jackson. He's got Wild Side. Alright, so things are happening. There's a beta test. Yeah, let's see. Do we want to purge here? Do we care? No, I think we're going to install and draw. Okay, that seems pretty good. Viper. How good is Viper here? Viper's pretty good. Kind of want Viper on the inside. Kind of want Turing on the outside, though. This is 3, so we can just click hedge the turn after. I think we will ice our Jackson. If he goes in there, he loses a click, and he'll just get kicked out. So that's all good. Don't really care about our archives right now. Vitruvius is a bummer, but we should be able to rush this player out. He's doing pretty good, though. This is going to fire, which is awesome for us. Okay, we have Global Food on the top, which is a bummer. We have... Oops. Was that a mistake? I'm glad that they included this no install. I don't know. Let's see. But it didn't end well. Okay. Alright, we're going to fire this guy. See another architect in Ichi. Ichi's very good for us. Ichi is one of the best dice in this matchup. I think we're going to install the Ichi over HQ, or R&D. Ichi R&D. And we could install Turing if we wanted, or we can just install that Eve. Let's install the Eve. New remote. So, yep. So he could definitely steal our agenda here. We don't have much we can do about that. The hedge fund is going to probably... Oh, yep. So actually, in some ways, that's best. We don't really want him to hit Caprice or our Turing. Our Turing's the best ice in this matchup for us. I just want to hold on to it until we know where we want to put it. But I don't really care. We lost our beta test. We'll be fine. Do we res this? Just a 1. I think we do. Let's make him lose a click. All right. So, we should have shuffled. Yeah. All right. Well, let's, I think we're going to install over the Eve remote, or install a, we'll install Turing there, and then let's just gain 2 credits. So we can still res our architect. He's probably not going to run here. We can res our Turing, keep him out. We'll go to 0, but what can you do? So Noise is playing the denial game right now. That's exactly what Noise wants to be doing. He hasn't found his pancakes yet, so he's just really strapped for anything he can't get in this Turing remote at all until he finds pancakes. And by pancakes, I mean, what is it called? Chronotype? So, yeah. Okay. Peddler's awesome for him. Peddler's really good, so we're going to try to, let's see, I think we should draw first. We're going to see a bunch of ice, which is good. And then we can click for credit. Ooh, he's going to go here and try to imp this. Yeah, I think we're going to want to cut this off. I mean, we can really kind of just abuse the fact that we get so much money. Yeah, ETR. Yeah, sounds good. All right, so let's just do what we've been doing. Just gonna go over archives. Let's get 2 credits. Now we can't res anything here, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. This Eve is going to be fine for a very long time. We will eventually get it online, I hope. Next turn, or not next turn, the turn after next, we will finally get it online. We're just going to let him in here. A medium would be probably his best play here, medium run R&D. That might be what I'd do. It could have been worth it to purge the imp away, but I don't think so. We want to get our ice res anyway, so yeah, he's going to run no res. So we know that there's another itchy, I believe, so he's going to see the itchy, and he's going to imp it. That's fine, at least it's not agenda. Oh, actually, it might not be. Oh, it is the itchy. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Yay, math works. Well, last click, I'm guessing, take a credit or install something off of Peddler. Or, I'm so sorry, install something. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. We are going to try to leverage our insane wealth, and hopefully he doesn't score here. Okay, yes. That's what we're looking for. Okay, awesome. We're gonna draw that Turing. Yes, best card possible. I think, so I wish we could install this and gain the credit, and go up to 5, but we just can't. We're just going to credit, and play the hedge. Because that is turning us on. We have now the ability to res architect and our Eve and stabilize. And ultimately, we're just going to shut off R&D with Caprice. It's very likely that there is a Faust on here. Let's see, what has he discarded? Clot, Grimoire Plas. Okay, so we don't really care about any of that stuff. It sort of sucks. Let's draw with Jackson. That's cool. I think what we're going to do is... Could draw again. Let's draw again. Okay, that's fine. Let us... I want to install something. Let's put in the upgrade in server 3. Or server 2. Server 2 is actually fine. Let's see. I want to score one of these foods first, I think. Or our NAPD is actually pretty good for us. Might just want to shut off R&D digs. Yeah. He's not going to run there, though. Let's go server 2. Yeah, let's go server 2. So this is going to become our scoring server. We will toss one of the foods, the NAPD. What else is in here? Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay. So the Jackson, so I wonder if he's trying to click up to 7 and then slam Hades Fragment, or Hades Shard. I can't remember if it's Shard or Fragment. The runner one. He might. No, there's an Imp. Gets rid of Eli. Eli's very good against our Anarch. I really want that back, but can't do much about it. Well, we're definitely going to Purge. Or do we not care? Why not care? Because if he runs here, what do? If he runs here, we just thrash his rig. We just... What's he doing? Can't get in there. Oh, David. I guess that makes sense. Okay. I'm glad we put the Caprice here then. It's a good play. It's a really good play. Let's see what we get here. Chrysium. Kind of want to draw with Jackson. Okay. Kind of want... What do we want to do here? Double Turing is pretty nasty. I think we want to double Turing server 3. And then... install that guy. We can make him go into that server. It's actually pretty cool. Let's get rid of... Enigma's fine. We want the third Turing? I think we do. We want all of our Turings. Chrysium Grid might not be very good in this matchup. That's what I'm thinking. Chrysium Grid might be the worst card in the matchup, so let's take that and throw it away. We can get it back if we need to. The only thing we're really worried about is Sucker plus Data Sucker. Or sorry, Data Sucker plus Parasite plus Medium. We're not really worried about that. Let's see if he's going to go here. We'll see if we can get him to... yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get him to go here. Waste his David tokens. He has not yet found his Aesop's pawn shop, which is really what he's looking for. We've got 2 Jacksons. We are going to want to put back some money. We have like literally found 2 of our money pieces, 3 of our money pieces, and we have a ton of money in here. Would love to find a Adonis, if possible. Okay, our opponent is back, and considering his turn, he could definitely run here, break Turing, trash this with Imp. I don't know if that's really gaining ground so much as stopping himself from getting overwhelmed or something, but it's getting our Turing's rezzed is a really good play here. We just need to get these rezzed. There's a clone ship. There's another clone ship. There's a Faust. So you might be trying to set up some medium turn. I don't know. Let's see. We've got Caprice here. We could draw, then hedge, then stall Turing here. Let's draw. I like drawing first. See what we get. Okay, so we got no Eves, no Adonises. Let's hedge. We're gonna want to hedge. And alternatively to playing our second Jackson, we could play our Breaker Baker here. I think we're gonna want to do that. We could throw out a global food. Or should we try to score that? I think we're going to want to try to score that soon. Or the beta test first. Let's toss that. So he knows this is nothing. So we might think it's an Ash. Ash is very likely. He's got 1 credit though. He's not doing super well. Might have been more correct to just put the beta test in this server, or in this server, and shuffle back some of our agendas. Okay, here's Peddler. There's a cache, so we lost another agenda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's sort of sucks. Okay, there's 3 clone chips. I think we want to shuffle these things back. Yeah. So let's put back Vitruvius, global food, and alright, draw Caprice, awesome. Okay, so we're going to put this in server 2, gaining a credit. We're going to put this in server 3, and put this in R&D. I'm just going to hang out. It's a lot of upgrades. We don't have that much money though, so we got to be careful. We have to be very careful. I don't know. I think this might just be to deter him right now, because really we want the Caprice here. Okay, he's got $0. He's got $2. All right. Still looking for his Aesops. Need to start scoring. I will fire this beta test. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ice. 8, 9, 10. So we have about 9 left in the deck. Might not be a good idea to fire it. Might not be. Probably isn't. Do we res this? I think we do. Yeah. See if we can get him to use David. He's got infinite Davids, so... Okay. Gonna break with David. Looks like it. Yep. Alright. Shuffle up. Let's see. Let's leave an APD in there, I think. Let's put Vitruvius, Hedge or Eve? Let's put Eve. He thinks it's an Ash, I think, but I'm fine eating up his clicks. He's not going to go after this beta test. I'm not going to fire it now. It's just not worth it. He's installing Street Peddler and probably just going to do nothing. I would not run here. This would be the worst possible play. Alright, cool. There's a Vitruvius. Alright, so we're going to score this guy. We might fire it. It's really bad. Let's not fire it. 23. Yeah, we don't want to lose outright. We're just going to end the turn. So now we can actually archive memories, the Eve, put it in the server, and force them to come and trash it, which is kind of good. We have our Caprice. Our centrals are pretty safe. No one really likes to run against Architect with a Faust. He might have one Mimic, though. If he has one Mimic, that would actually be okay here. If he went install Mimic off a Peddler, trashing Imp, David, and Cash, and then clone shipping back Imp and Cash or something like that, that would be pretty good. Okay, so he's got Chronotype. It's good. Yeah, I definitely want to get our Eve going. I wonder if he would run this if I just put a single thing there. He might not. Probably wouldn't. I might just put that there. I might go... So next turn I'm probably looking at archive memories, install archive memories, or sorry, install Eve, install Vitruvius. Okay, so he's going to trash some stuff. He's coming in. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't hit our archive memories. Alright. Enigma is awesome here. Is he going to go again? I don't know if I would go again. Sketchy. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of Vitruvii. Alright, let's grab this. Let's grab Eve. Let's put this in server 3. Let's put this in server 2. So this is a little tricky play here. I'm going to see if this works. Going after the Eve is not even worth it for him at this point. He could even let it run a little bit because it's just so taxing to go get the David and then go run and get this. If he does go for this, I'd be surprised, but it's very possible. Also possible he runs here. We're going to res this, res our Caprice, and let him try to side game us out. Archives. Alright. That's fine. Not enough for NAPD. He's got the clone chip. He's waiting for his ASOPs, but he just doesn't have enough to get that NAPD. It's just taunting him. So he might think this is a Jackson. Okay, so here's a real dilemma. This costs him, well, it costs him 3 cards. This costs him 2 cards. I think what he's trying to do is get us to go. I'm gonna res the Architect. I'm not gonna res the Caprice. See, if I res the Caprice, I got a 5. I got a 1. It's not good. But he can run here, and he could try. Yeah, so we're just gonna res the Architect. That gives me 3 credits to play with. Makes him break it. It's super annoying. Or I could just res Caprice, and then side game. I'm actually going to res the Caprice. I think this is the right play here. So we'll see what he does. Crashes cash from their rig. Include it. Okay. Wait. Oh, he had another one. Yeah, sure, that's fine. So we're just going to spend 1. Kick him out. Is he going to go here? I get everything rezzed. I can res everything anyway. Yeah, it's fine. See, is he going to spend 0? He'll probably spend 0, right? I'm going to spend 0. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's fine. I could have just spent 1, but oh well. Made him waste a little bit. See if he pulls off R&D here. He does. Gets 2 points. Good for him. He's going to trash the Caprice. And run here. Go to 6 points. That would be pretty bad for me. Yeah. That is bad. Alright, well, we have no action. Unfortunately. Okay, he's on 6. We just have to really be careful here, because it's very possible we could lose on R&D. Alright, let's res this. Let's res this. Let's res this guy. Nah. Start turn. Okay. That's something we wanted a while ago. We could purge. Purging is fine here. Costs 5. Quite a lot of cards. I can't res both of these. There's a parasite in the bin. Ugh, that's not good. Could score this. It's not a good spot right now. Could draw also. I think we just want to score this. We just want to get it off the board. Oh man, a medium dig would be so bad right now. Definitely want to keep him off of medium. It's got a 5. One of these things is going to die, so I think Architect is just going to get rezzed. And this is going to die. It's a tough spot. So I think Itchy is dead right now. We need to stabilize. We could just lose on R&D. If we score this, we go to 3 credits. Go to 5 next turn. I think we're going to score this. Yeah, it's not the best play. Can't res the Architect. And a medium would just kill us here, I think. Medium would just be the worst. Oh, yeah, here goes. It is not an agenda. It is not an agenda. Hooray. Oh, it was a breaker bait. I was going to run again. Yeah, that's smart. In case there's another NAPD on top. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good. Very likely to hit here. No? Alright, sweet. Okay, just going for HQ. Could win here too. He's not letting it fire, is he? No. Yeah. I think we just didn't get our econ going fast enough, and that's a big problem. Yeah, break. Could imp this. Some of these ice. That might be an okay play as well. Enigma. Sweet. There's Aesop's. Hooray. Alright, so we get some money. We definitely want our Adonis, don't we? We want some money, really. We could Adonis, money. That's 8. It's not quite enough to res everything. Or we could purge and threaten everything. Purging might be okay. Although this is probably better. Let's go server 3. And let's credit. Yeah, he's probably thinking Booth. Booth is a good good guess. I don't have Booth here, but I wish I did. Assassin over Archives was probably a mistake. This should probably have been Enigma. But it's okay. We're going to purge next turn, I think, unless we lose just right up. He's got... Okay, so he's got Parasite. We don't want to res this Itchy. Architect is fine. However, if he clone chips Clash... Yeah, okay, so he's not going to. Let's see what we hit here. So this is exactly what we need for keeping our Adonis, but we might just lose on R&D here. Break. Can't steal NAPD. I'm guessing it was an NAPD. Okay, so we might just lose here if he clone chips cache and runs back. So it's very possible. Very, very possible. He's not sure what this is, though. It could be another architect, and he could be in serious trouble. Yeah, he's trying to keep me on my toes. Okay. He's leaving it. He didn't access? He's gonna let me res it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Adonis gets rezzed, start the turn. Ash is great. Ash is amazing here. Put this over R&D. He's gonna run it anyway. There's 5 cards left. Let's credit. Credit. So now he needs either, let's see, Imp or Parasite. Looks like he's going to trash the Imp to play Cash. No, all cash are in here. Let's going to play something. We only have 16 cards left. We want to find our global food. Yeah. So now we are doing very well, actually. Surprisingly, we might just lose again on R&D. Our R&D is very permeable. We want to purge. We should have purged last turn, I think. That would have been ideal. It's always tricky, I think, against Noise, whether you can... the thing is, he saw the Ash, so he might just imp it, then run back. If he does, then I'm just out 2 credits. But if he's in the, or he's on the Parasite plan, then playing this is probably correct. I'm not sure. Yep, there's an imp from hand. Okay, that's pretty good. So we lost to Jackson. So take a credit twice. What's he going to do here? He's just going to run? Run last click? He's going to run last click. Now the question is, he's going to Parasite this, and he'll kill it for 2 credits. Puts him to 4. He can... I could pay 1 to keep this alive. Or we can just trace him out. Let's see. It might be worth it to simply make him Parasite this. It's a tough one. Puts him to 4. Then we could pay 1 to trace him out. So that's 5, 6, 7. And then he'd have to just imp it. So same result either way. I think we're just going to let him in. probably thinks it's a toll booth. So he'll break. He's running out of cards, though. He'll break, and we'll res Ash and try to trace him out. I wonder if he'll pay for it. He might pay for it. Just thinking. Yeah. I wonder, he's like, well, it's not a caprice. He's probably thinking this could have been a caprice. And that it's not. Oh, no, he knew. He saw it. So I don't know. Okay. Let's res the Ash. Let's trace 4. And he's gonna, okay, he's gonna do that. All right, is he just gonna imp it and see if he wins on R&D? He might win. Yeah, let's see. Yep, got it. Game. Yeah, so I think we just got money starved. We never got. This might have been an incorrect play. Touring. We should have purged earlier. If he didn't hit there, we would have purged and then installed Turing, and then we would have been go. This would have gone on R&D. Yeah. All right. Well, we almost got it. Just a couple practice games. Just gonna get back into it, and yeah. Well. Thanks everyone for watching, and send us your comments below, or and how much you think I screwed up or whatever, or how much you thought I played well, or whatever. I don't care. But yeah, we'll see you next time on Hidden Assets. Take it easy.